Hey, wonderful people, how are you doing today? I believe you are doing great. I promised from my previous video to continue this talk about this new baby, about learning new skills, especially parents like me. Actually, if you are above 40, you have actually done well in your life. I don't want to know how far you've come. I'm talking about age here, the number 40. If you are above 40, it doesn't matter what career you are in, it doesn't matter marital status, it doesn't matter anything at all. I'm just looking at your future, the remaining time you have. It doesn't matter what skills you have learned, how far you went to school. It doesn't really matter how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't matter if you want to lose weight or not. It doesn't matter whether you are healthy or not. I'm looking at it from what you can do next, because one of my mantras in life is that there is always more. Do not stop there. Do not stop there. Whatever you have achieved, do not stop there. Guys, I will put my tempo down because it's getting hotter. For those who do not know me, my name is Esther, and I'm all about wanting my people, especially my own people from my race, to become better, to improve in themselves in every form: their health, their self-image, their finances, their social life, their relationships, in every form of the word. I really want my people to begin to have a change of mindset. I want my people to begin to have possibilities, to open their minds and know that we, from where we are coming, the upbringing we had, the beliefs we've been holding, especially the fact that we are Christians, we have most power. We know far too much than people will see out here leading. In fact, we need leaders for ourselves. In fact, we just need to open our eyes and see that we have potentials. And these potentials can put us also in places where all this prototype that others have around us, that others think, when they see us, they think we are no good. They think we can't amount to anything. When others see us, they don't believe we can have the same career as them. No. I promise that I will share some few reasons why we blacks. Don't mistake why I'm calling it blacks. I am wanting to speak to people like myself. I'm a black woman from Africa. I'm an immigrant. I live in Germany. I had to learn the German language. I had to settle in somebody else's country. I had to learn their culture, know some of their laws, their principles, and abide by them to be able to live here. And one thing that actually restricts you in another man's land is their law. You must. You have no choice but to abide by their laws. So I don't want my people to feel stuck, because somebody might be forcing you to sit down. Sit down, sit down. But in your mind, you are standing. In your mind, you are not sitting. That is how powerful your mind is. I want my people to break out of this mold and begin to see themselves as capable, as able to achieve what everybody else is achieving, and to be able to train their minds in such a way that the man will follow where the mind goes. Someone said, I don't know, I don't want to quote wrongly, that where the mind goes, the man follows. And where you put vibration, where you put momentum, that is where energy flows to. Even like the Bible said that where your treasure is, there will your heart be. It's those things. Language is what we're interpreting here in different words. So ladies, especially ladies like me, I want to urge you to get this new baby. Start to conceive in your mind that your life is just getting started, because by the time your mind is renewed, by knowing that you can learn new skills online, by knowing that even if you are not intelligent or you are not educated, you can learn how to market anything that you want to market, there is possibility to learn it online. And you know what? On the online marketing platforms, there is no discrimination. Nobody comes there to nobody comes there to say, oh, this is a black person and the value they are adding doesn't concern me. Somebody might profit from what you are selling. You might be selling education, you might be selling information, you might even be selling entertainment to make other people happy. You might be selling products that people will love. You might not even know how. You just need to be taught. You just need to be helped to bring out that which you're passionate about. I have seen a lot of our ladies online doing their cooking, doing their sewing, doing their cosmetics, and they are all happy. I see passion in what girls are doing with beauty. I see passion in their faces. I see ladies cooking with joy. I even see ladies training other ladies in healthy lifestyles, and they are happy doing it. Ladies, you know what? Hang in there. Whatever you are doing, hang in there and supply these values to others. Money calls itself over. Happiness calls itself over. Your lifestyle calls, it just rolls. It just adds up. Whatever you put out there, the Bible says sowing and reaping, they never stop. Whatever you put out there will reproduce itself. Invest in money, money will reproduce itself. Invest your time, you will have more of it. Invest your passion, your passions will increase. So when we're talking about marketing, it's not that you must not have a product. It starts from your mindset, believing that you want to change your lifestyle. Believing that life has more to offer you. Believing that you are a child of God and the Lord promised you that abundant life that Christ came to give us. Do not limit yourself. Do not believe that this abundant life is only for some people and it's not for some. Do not forget about where you come from. Forget about your past. Forget about who hurts you. Forget about whatever happened behind. Just know that you can renew your mind from today. The Bible says that be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Stop thinking in those old ways. They don't help. Just stop thinking of those old ways. It doesn't happen anymore. Those old ways of thinking will only keep you stuck, will only repeat the cycle. The Bible says you've been going round that mountain for so long now. Move forward. If you look at this day and age that we are in, you will see that. For myself, I don't know if it is because I'm in the Western world, but when I look at somebody, the color of their skin comes after we've interacted. It doesn't come to me and say, oh, this is a white man or this is a black man. It doesn't. That's because I've gone past that place of seeing things with their face value. I see things differently. In my dictionary, possibility is the key. I don't have dictionary that says there is a word like impossible. It doesn't. And that is how your God, the one that created you, that is how he sees you, limitless, full of potentials. So anything you think in your mind that cannot be done is your own thinking. It's your own thinking. So I urge you, this new baby we're talking about, this moving train that we're talking about, move in. This is your future. Working for a boss no longer satisfies anybody, and I don't know who really wakes up from bed excited to go to work. No matter how much they are paying you, your body tells you, your feelings tell you that you need something else. You need something more. Ladies, gentlemen, if you are listening to me, it is possible that you become your own boss. It is possible that you design your own life. You see, our beliefs have brought us this far. We've always thought of work like work. You must do this and it must be like that. But this is the time, this is the age that, although some people are looking at it that the world is getting to an end, things are getting worse, things are just out of place, look at that, look at that. I don't look at those side of things. I look at what I want to hand over to my next generation. I look at legacy. being you impacting your world from your standpoint of being better, from showing others that all things are possible. I will say it again, we Christians, we know too much. We shouldn't take these words for granted, and we shouldn't take it just for the face value of it. It's a practical word that if you apply it in your life, apply it in your actions, things will change for you. Renew your minds, be ye transformed. It is very, very important at this day and age. Do not put yourself down. Some people are wondering, why should I invest money if I have to learn something new? I have mentioned already. If you want to get more money, use money. If you want to get good health, start with the healthy lifestyle. If you want to have more time, invest in time now and build something that will be sustainable. You have more time. In fact, that's just the way it is. It's law of nature. There's no other way. And I ask you this question for those of us who are in the Western world or away from our continent. Do you know how much you spent to get over to the Western world? Do you know how much money was put there? Do you know how much money all of that is? And you came, and that is the life you are living. You are locked down in somebody else's culture with a glass ceiling above you, telling you cannot go higher. Just look at it from the point of view, the existence of the internet. You can actually be operating on the internet and live your life in that country where you feel stuck in the traditional word of it. You can. So if you have been looking to see that someday something will change on its own, that is why I say invest right now. Invest, just like you are preparing for a new baby that will be born. You get the clothes the baby will wear and all of that. When that time comes, the baby is ready. So you start to invest right now, your time, your everything. See your future different. See your future different. Become independent, even to your retirement. Try to become independent. It's very important. You'll be happy, your kids will be happy that, oh, thank God, we are not being pestered. Thank God we also have our life to live. Thank God we can also do some things. Thank God we could live on mommy or daddy's legacy and make also impact. But when you've trained these little ones and they have gone, and you still follow them and try to pester them to pay back, there is no paying back. Let them have their life and let you also have your own independent life. This is a message maybe many parents will not like to hear, but that is the truth. You begin to look after yourself. Okay? I will leave you for now. I will leave you for now. Take this message to heart. You may listen to it time and time again. Subscribe to my channel. We will get this into conversations. Let this channel grow. If you have your people at heart, if you have the future of your people at heart, if you want the Black community to expand, these are the things that we need to be talking about. We need to come out of that box that some other people have put us. We need to even come out of that box that the limiting beliefs that we grew up with. We need to begin to see ourselves differently. The likes of Elon Musk, they were not born. Elon dreamt his life. He wanted his life. He wanted to achieve the things he's achieving in this day and age. And he is achieving. It's the same mind that God gave you and me. It's the same mind. Some people will say all those things are vanity upon vanities. If you think of only vanity upon vanities, it means you are selfish. It means you are selfish. Because how much money can you even eat in this your lifetime? If you have millions, you cannot eat the millions alone. Even to count them, you will need to employ other people to count them and pay bills and assign other things and pay other employees. If you have much money, you will be able to create employment for other people. So leave some kind of talks that discourage. You are settling for your own limiting beliefs. You are justifying your limitations. You are justifying the fact that you don't want to grow. But for those who want to grow, this is the height of legacy. Never in the history of mankind will the Elwin brothers be forgotten. Never in the history of mankind will even Rosa Parks be forgotten. Never in the history of mankind will Elon Musk again be forgotten. Talk less of this Amazon guy. What's his name again? Bezos. Jeff Bezos. They will never be forgotten because they have made an impact in their generation. They have made their impact. They will never be forgotten. Other people will only expand from that. Why not us? Why not us? So in this academy I'm talking about, these are guys with visions. These are guys with vision. And if you see the amount of people in their thousands investing money to learn from these mentors, you'll be like, wow, where have I been? So I encourage you, begin to think about the impact you want to leave. Begin to think about it. Guys, that's it from me today. Much love. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe to this channel. I want to see more of you join me in this discussion because I know it's going to take us places. It's not just for me. It's for you. And it's for our world. It is for our world. It is for us together to break those limiting beliefs that we've been having about ourselves. The Bible says that we should be bold and courageous. And you know what? That is where I'm standing. Take care, guys. Much love from me. Talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.